2 whole months I haven't posted content on Instagram, and I haven't trained or boxed at all for 2 months. And I haven't done any physical activities. I haven't lifted more than 5 kilograms for the past 2 months. And in this video, I want to explain you what happened to me during those 2 months, what I did, what kind of things happened, my mental state, my physical state. Did I gain weight? Did I lose my skills and everything like that? So welcome to the BekbolBoxing, guys. As many of you guys know, my followers, and if you're new to this channel, my name is BekbolBoxing, the honored one, the future, the most popular and entertaining amateur boxer in the world. So we're working towards that goal. So anyway, 2 months ago, I came back to my country, Kyrgyzstan, from United States. Many of you guys know I competed in the United States, I trained there, and there was another video why I came back to my country, Kyrgyzstan, and you can go watch it over there. So basically, I came back 2 months ago. Everything is normal. As soon as I came back, I started training. So week 1 after I came back, I'm training normally. I'm at the top of my physical form. I can say I'm in my prime. Everything feels light. Everything feels easy. My hands are flying. They're working on a heavy back sparring. Everything is perfect. At that time, I don't know why, but when I was in America, I weighed 86 kilograms. But by the time I flew back to the Kyrgyzstan, I suddenly lost weight and I was 83 kilograms. So I was really ripped, jacked. Had pretty much no body fat. So I was in very good shape. But as many of you guys know, living in America for 1 year, in America, you don't have chance to go to see the doctor, see yourself, check up, do all the checkups. So I didn't have opportunity to do that. And every once in a year, I do checkups, overall checkup of my body, organs, my heart, kidneys, liver, and spleen. And it was time to do a checkup. So went to the doctor, did the checkup. They took the blood and everything like that. Like they telegraphed my throat, heart, liver. So everything is checked, right? So basically, it turns out the problem was there was some kind of problems with my thyroid. I don't know how it calls in English, but there's like a thyroid something. There was some problems with my thyroid. So anyway, then some of my organs were falling apart. I'm not gonna say which one, but they were pretty normal, but they were starting to fall apart from the quality of life in America, from the food I ate, just the overall, maybe I overtrained, maybe my body just started to fall apart from exhaustion and everything like that. So the doctor suggests me to not train for 1 month, maybe 1.5, don't lift heavy stuff. So basically restrict myself from physical trainings and everything like that. And I drink too much water. I don't know why, but I drink like 5-6 liters of water a day. Maybe that caused of one of my organs to falling apart. So I drank too much water, excessive water. Some of my organs just couldn't recycle that water and there was some problem. So I reduced the water intake. I didn't train at all. I didn't lift more than 5 kilograms. And there was one treatment. So the doctor told me to not train. Just not train for 1 month and everything's gonna be perfect after 1 month, and just reduce water. And then there is some kind of a treatment in Kyrgyzstan. As you guys know, we don't really treat ourselves with doctors. We do things that are quite different. Things like traditional treatment. So there's a traditional treatment with frogs. Here's the picture. I don't really want to explain you much about the frogs. So that basically cures my thyroid. So basically what you do for 30 days, you go in the morning, wake up at 6:30, drive about like 30 miles to some countryside, and then what you do, you exhale and inhale the frog, putting in your mouth. So basically you're breathing in and out while the frog is in your mouth and it's still alive. So basically what it does, the frog takes out all of the thyroid problems, maybe some, I don't know what's happening there. So it takes out all of the bad things. And after that, they take another frog, they kill it, and they put it on your neck, and you tie it around your neck, and you have to hold that frog for 6 hours. So just like a band, they put the frog, they cut the frog open, they put it on the band, and you just wrap up on your neck, and you have to go with it like 6 hours, and after 6 hours you take it off. And then at the end of the day, you gotta boil the frog. They give you one frog, they cut it open, they kill it. And in the end, before going bed, you have to boil the frog and drink it really hot. And then go to bed. And then with on top of that, with everything, this frog treatment, you have to follow a diet and where you don't eat sugar things, when you don't eat like sweets, spicy things, sour things, salty things, cold water like Coke, juices and everything like that. You don't eat fruits, you don't eat vegetables. So all I was eating this whole 2 months was only fatty meat, lamb, beef. I didn't eat chicken because most of the chicken filled up with hormones. If you understand, most of the chickens are like so people just make the chicken bigger and they fill them with hormones and that kills your hormones and your thyroid. So basically what I was eating only meat, lamb, drinking hot tea and hot water only, eating bread and honey. That's all what I was eating. So basically foods without any vegetables and fruits were normal. So basically like what kind of foods? So basically just fried potatoes with meat, it's fine to eat. So basically I was eating really fatty food, really strong food. So basically because in America I was eating whatever I could find and my diet was really horrible in America. In America foods are not that high condition, I mean not that high quality. It's really bad, it's not strong, a lot of hormones like seed oil and everything like that. So I've been eating only like eggs, meat, cooking those in a animal fat. So I will take the animal fat, fry it, and the fat comes out and you fry every food in there. And there's like ghee, if you know like Indian or Pakistani people, they eat ghee. It's like it's called saremai. It comes from a milk. And I've been eating only butter. So basically, no training, not lifting more than 5 kilograms, eating clean, eating strong food, drinking only hot water, hot tea. From the sweet part, I like sweets, but I've been eating only honey this whole time. So 2 months path, I was weighing 83 kilograms when I got back from America, and I gained 2 kilograms. But from overall my physique, I didn't gain any fat, or I didn't lose any muscles. I'm pretty much look the same. Only my abs are a little bit not visible, but still I'm pretty okay. And this whole time I've been only shadow boxing at home, like shadow boxing, so I just don't forget all of my skills. So as you guys know, I'm really love boxing. I love to train. If I miss training, I get really depressed and everything like that. So 2 months not training was really hard for me. The first time a doctor told me, and the treatment of frog told me that I need to take off some time from boxing. Like I was really arrogant and I didn't want to take some time off, but at the same time it's good for me in the future. If I have a good health, I will make better performances and everything like that. And my mother also, thanks to my mom, she insisted me to not train. She was like telling me that you need to first take care of your health and then train. So basically with that I agreed all this time. The first 1 week was really hard. I stopped posting content on Instagram. As you guys know, I'm really popular over there, so I have to post and everything like that. But since I'm not training, I have nothing to post. So basically I didn't post, I didn't train. First week was really depressing, not going to training, just understanding that 2 months, it's a long time, so you're gonna lose all of the progress. But at the same time, you understand that you gotta take care of your health, you know. So health is the most important thing. Now I understand. Now that I've been eating really strong food, not training, now that I treated myself, I feel a lot more stronger, a lot more energetic. I feel like that my bones getting more dense from all the food that I ate, really fatty food like horse meat, beef, lamb and everything like that. Every day I was eating horse meat. Here's the picture that was eating for breakfast. So basically now I have much more power, but at the same time during those 2 months I was just not sitting, I was shadow boxing. And as you guys know, I'm a softball, but I'm a right-handed softball. So this whole time I was trying the orthodox stance. I was shadow boxing in an orthodox stance, and guess what? Orthodox stance is also really convenient for me. So I discovered that I can switch my stances and fight, and pretty much by the time right now, I feel really comfortable in both of the stances. And today was my first workout. After those 2 months, today in the morning was my first workout. And here's the thing, guys. I didn't really lose any skills. I didn't lose any of my stamina, endurance, and power. Maybe I lost some more power. Maybe 2 months ago I was doing 4 sets of 10 pull-ups, but right now, today in the morning, I did 4 sets of 5 pull-ups. And if I did 2 months ago 4 sets of 25 push-ups, this time I did only 15 push-ups. So 2 months, but still my shape is pretty good because of eating all of that protein and meat, horse meat and everything like that. I retained that physique and power. It's my first day. So what I did in the morning, I ran 1-2 miles, and after that I did 3 rounds of jump rope, 3 minutes, 3 rounds, 30-second rest jump rope. Then I did 5 rounds of shadow boxing. Then I finished the workout with 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of pull-ups, and 4 sets of push-ups. So basically, I was surprised. My physical conditioning was pretty at a decent form, maybe better than most of them. So it's just only the beginning after 2 months. So that said, don't be sad if you are not training and you have to not train. So if you fell sick and you have to skip training and not train, don't be depressed. Just take care of your health, and it's better to prioritize your health first, guys. If your health is shit, then you're not gonna get to the goals with shit health, you understand me? And 2 months ago, because all of this, when I was in America, I was training every day and I was overtrained. I was exhausted from boxing. Still I have desire to achieve the goals, to compete, but my body I could feel that I'm exhausted, It's just that I don't know how to explain, but I was overtrained. And in these 2 months, I was only resting, sleeping, eating good food, and I was not just sleeping. As you guys can see, I made a really good setup. I bought this guy. I put up a flag, my this and that, all to start streaming. And if you guys see, I made a really good PC setup to stream. So if you guys can see, I prepared everything. So soon, maybe tomorrow, I'll let you know. I will be streaming. Stay tuned in my Instagram and join the Discord. So basically, during those 2 months, new PC setup, eating clean, treating myself, getting stronger, eating a lot of meat, planning some things, planning the comeback. And now today was my first workout. And tomorrow in the morning, I will go to my friend, and we will have a workout again. So today is Thursday and tomorrow is Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna go hit the sauna, go to the mountains, drink some horse milk, rest. I will do some vlogs, and from Monday I will start training again seriously, guys. And of course, the best part is I will be doing live streaming and streaming here. I bought this guy so I can teach you guys some boxing, hit this guy, teach you something, teach you some tricks. I will be reacting to some of your clips, study you, give you some tips and everything like that. So time to get to the second phase. From being just an Instagram content creator, from a guy posting reels about Soviet style, I want to take myself to the next level and become the most entertaining and popular boxer in the world, the honored one. So that's why time to level up and see how far I will go. So basically, the summary of this video, what happened to me after 2 months, not training, not boxing, pretty much nothing happened. 2 months passed like this. For me, it was pretty long time, but for the whole world, maybe some of you guys even didn't notice. I didn't post anything, but still, who gives a fuck if I don't train or I train? It's only for me. For me, what changed is that you have to prioritize your health at all costs, guys. Even if it costs your dreams, but still fight for your dreams, but still at the same time keep your health at a very good point. Nothing really happened. 2 months is nothing. I will get back to training again. Maybe in about 1 month I will get to my prime again pretty easily if I train properly. And other than that, time to grind, time to do streams, get to the bigger levels, to the global levels, start competing and everything like that. So I'll be doing also live streams. So yeah guys, 2 months without training, I didn't lose any muscles. I feel strong, I feel good. Maybe I lost a little bit muscles. So basically it's nothing really happened. So if you can see, nothing really happened to my body. I'm pretty good, decent. I didn't get fat, I didn't get skinny, nothing at all. So basically just two months passed, I didn't train. My skills didn't leave anywhere, but still, if I jump straight into the sparring, I will get whooped, you know? So basically I need to start slow. And the morality of this video is, don't be sad if you have to skip training. Don't be sad if you have to not train. If you are getting sick and you skip 1 week of training, don't be sad. It's maybe good for you, like me. In these 2 months, I discovered that I can fight in both of my stances, orthodox and southpaw. So I'm gonna prioritize that and become even more better. And for you, if you have to skip training, maybe you have to skip training and treat yourself. Maybe this whole time you were training with a bad liver, and after you take 1 week off, treat this liver, maybe you will perform better in the gym and reach better goals. So with that, the moral of this video, don't be sad. If you have to not train, don't train. Take care of your health, prioritize your health, plan some things and everything like that. So with that, I hope this video was really useful, even though I'm recording things at home. Let's join my Discord channel. Send me some clips of your training and everything like that. Send some funny stuff. So we will be growing together. And with that, I have nothing more to say, and let's go.